Welcome everybody to your first D&D adventure in 5th edition. Here I am your dungeon master. You can call me Storm or however you like. And in here we have Vuthakral, Hispa, Burney and Avian as our players for today. This will be a one-shot learning the bits of D&D. So, Dungeon Master, what's the safe word? You'll have to find that out, traveler. So here's the fundamentals. Let's play some music. Okay. So you four are travelers. You have visited a tavern recently in search for quests. The problem is the tavern master has not gotten word of any new quests for first-time adventurers. You have all decided to take a quest at the same time. However, the quest giver has not returned after a while. So the tavern master has decided perhaps that is the quest now. You shall, for the tavern master, search the quest giver, who is living in a mountain. You shall figure the map given to you by the tavern master and find the way to his home. Eventually, after a couple of days, and you arrive at this scene. And I shall drag your tokens along. Oh, that's huge. Now, the adventure begins. You have now followed through the mountain path and reached a forest path. Before you, you see a house that is lit from the inside. This has to be the house described by the tavern master. And Ringgold, I want from you a survival check. Eight. Alright, Skooma Bear, I want a survival check out of you as well.
How do I do that?
So when you go to your character sheet, you look left, you check where survival is. It's at the bottom of the skills that you have.
Okay, sure. So I click it?
Yep.
Aha, okay.
Damn. Okay, Vuthakral, I want you to make a survival check.
Hello.
Why? Is that even possible? Oh my bloody lord. Okay. One sec. I have to pray to the gods one of this will actually work out. Alright. Okay. Torquemada, I want you to make a survival check.
I didn't find that one you told Bernie.
Right, so you check your character sheet, and
Yeesh.
it's in the bottom left. Not bottom left, I mean in the left side where you have skills, that box. Survival is at the bottommost. It's basically sorted alphabetically.
Survival.
Yes.
So do I click it?
Yes. Yes! Oh, fine. Oh. Alright. Torquemada has figured that nighttime has arrived on the mountains. However, the mountains at nighttime can be very scary. So, Torquemada has figured that we should all go to that house. However, Ringgold's Skooma Bear has been distracted by the loud cricket noises around the area, and Vuthakral is staring at the ground for something. Torquemada, you need to do something about this.
So
In this situation, you tell them, or do however you want to explain that right now it's dangerous outside, to be outside.
Floor.
it's cold. Let's go inside. I don't know what you want to do.
So, I assume you tell us to go inside then?
Go inside. I guess.
But the floor's so pretty.
But my crickets, dude, I like crickets.
I got warm chocolate inside.
That would kill me.
It's
The crickets in the chocolate.
it's dairy free chocolate. Do I have to roll or is it? I don't understand how this works. Please.
You're trying to convince your fellow travelers that it's not safe currently. You need to go indoors.
I saw some gay dudes on the outside. They look
Oh,
kind
fuck
of
that shit, I'm
scary.
going inside.
Let's go!
Okay, you. I assume you
Oh,
can.
so
move-
he legitimately has to convince us for us to go.
Oh,
There's actual human interaction involved.
okay.
Alright, so we've all decided to go check the house, and all of you are in front of the house.
I'm being moved by some magical force.
Alright, you're before the house. What do you do?
You enter a house.
We knock on the door.
Knock knock.
I
Who's...
checked the, what?
Yep, sure, what do you want to do?
I
Knock
was
knock.
gonna check out why the wagons look fucked.
That's not a bad idea.
Oh, what do you want to do again?
The wagons to my northwest, I wanted to investigate them and see if I can find out why they look so fucked up, why they're left out scattered.
Sure, do. Then you go to the broken carts. Where do you want to look first?
The one that's smashed to pieces.
Alright. You check the cart that's broken apart. Roll a perception check. You figure out that there was lots of snow that happened in the short time. This could have been due to bad maintenance, that nothing's moving, and that it broke down. However, you found 3 silver pieces.
Nice.
You can, if you check your character sheet, you can check above your inventory, next to your gold pieces, the 10s. Left of that is not silver pieces, it's the one next to that. SP, I think.
I'm like, I have this like a really small window so I can even see the game. Give me a second to like scroll up and down here, find this thing.
In your character sheet?
No, not the character sheet, here we go. GP10 and EP, SP, okay.
SP, yep. You found the 3 silver pieces.
There we go.
You can probably figure that the quest giver has not gotten back to town due to carts being broken. But could I decide to use my great axe on the door? Yeah, who was there? If you're visitors late at night, you better come prepared. And you hear loud footstep noises coming outside from the inside. You slap Ringgold with your bottle. Okay. Just slap.
From inside the house. Oh, it's a porch, never mind.
Yeah, that's also outside still. I think.
Wings because he liked.
Oh god.
The door slowly opens, and let me check if this works like that.
He shits his pants seeing a drunk bear standing in the doorway.
That's not how it works. One sec. Hide. Ah yes, works for me. Who are you over there?
Fucking
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And who might you be very late in the night?
Hey, God is typing.
We are looking for the quest giver. Well, you can't expect to figure this out when you choose your axe in my door. You have one way to try and find out who's inside, but that's a different way. I would have got my other weapons if you decide something better. But no. Come in. You found the quest giver. Very good. I shall drag you in. One sec.
More orderly line, guys. Come on.
Oh, wow.
Welcome. I'll fix that door some way, but yes, as you probably noticed, my cart broke. I cannot go down without it, and cannot bring supplies. But I'm glad. Wait, who sent you up here?
I think not.
What do you mean you think not? Was there a reason why you wanted to find quest giver?
The innkeeper sent us. Tavern keeper, whatever the fuck.
Oh, right, yeah.
Ah, that old fart. Very nice. I figure he would be very, very worried about me after not being there for a long time. Very nice. Okay. Whatever, you came at the right time because other people are also not coming to my place here. You see, I have a quest for you, which much important than my life. There is a monastery in the mountains. The problem is I have not seen any more of the monks over there. They have not returned here at all asking for supplies. It's been a very long time. I'm kind of worried what has happened to the monastery. I believe you are quite adventurous for something like that. If it would not be a problem, I can send you a very luxurious deal to deal with the monastery. You just need to find out what's in there. Smells silently. Roll a constitution check, Ringgold. To do that, you have to press Constitution. No, not the save. The left one. The actual Constitution, the word. You fart silently. No one noticed it at all. But you're standing in a position where no one would actually probably feel it. Alright. Breathes through nose. Aha! A very passionate young man. You have an axe with you. You must be very strong. What is your name?
Just the thought that literally farts accepts quest.
My axe is
Oh, you
this big.
fucking cunt!
You name your weapons. That is fantastic. I have weapon with my name as well, and another one with another name. You're very good. You keep that weapon to yourself at all times. But please do not smash doors with it. It can't go right after that. Touch grass, Ringo. And you there, Black Dragonborn. Who might you be? I have not seen you around or heard of you.
Oh. So I'm gonna break RP for a bit. Do things that actually happen are just through the chat, or
No.
do we actually
Don't.
talk?
Only Avian has to type currently because he's...
I just prefer typing because that's how I used to play D&D.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Sorry if that annoys you.
Nah, I'll just have to adapt. As Vuthakral, I tend to go my own way, not stick to one place very long. That explains it. You must have arrived in town recently then, and I hope the monastery won't be scared to you. But I doubt they'd let you in if there are still monks in there. Well, speaking of monk, I see one over there. Who might you be? Very interested in my wares. And the quest giver is pointing at Torquemada.
I am a monk. A monkey.
What? What is a monk?
That's a racial slur.
You tell me, what is monkey?
I am I work at the church.
The
Doing
church.
church stuff.
I see
I'm an inquisitor.
You're inquisitor.
Oh god.
I see. That means you have finished your monastery duties as well. But that you're an inquisitor going adventuring. I like that. You need to venture out for your own deeds. And what is your deed over there? You look like a bear, but I assume you must be druid. You're
I
also...
am a druid, yes.
What's your name? I don't think bears go around walking and talking.
Oh, see, says the man literally who just talked to a dragon.
I know, but bears are creatures of the wilderness. Dragons are creatures of piles of gold. Fuck. You also roll a Constitution check.
This poor guy's house is getting
Oh, I
McDonald's.
just
12. You fart. You try to fart
No,
loudly.
that's not the right one though. Which one do I click?
Oh right, the left one, the one that says Constitution.
Oh
Under
yeah.
the skills one, not the saving throws one.
That's a
14.
bit better.
You attempt to fart loudly. There's an audible tone that reaches throughout the room. The quest giver, however, has noticed this one. Good God! What are you doing here? Does that mean you accept my quest?
Yes.
Unbelievable. Do you know how cold it is outside? I do not want to open windows. What the fuck is me? So how about you, Black Dragon? You want to check Monastery?
Sure.
A very
He needs to earn some RP speech.
Is he cooking dingleberries or something? Who knows? He could have very nice dingleberries, but digesting it might be very uninspiring. But are you also ready to check another monastery, Mr. Monk?
Yes, I am. I should do the what do you call it? What, like when you go on a route religiously, you know?
Pilgrim? Yep.
Yeah, I'm a pilgrim.
I see. That's why you went
You're gay.
out.
I'm gonna fuck you, mom.
What?
I thought you were a monk and not a bard. You can't go insulting your fellow dragonborn teammates like that. But oh well, you have
How very
accepted my
unorthodox of you, Torque.
you have accepted my quest without question. I didn't think it would be this easy. So here I'll give each of you a potion of healing. So with that, you go to your compendium tab, which is to the right next to journal, and then you type in potion of healing. You drag and drop that to your character sheet.
Okay. I think I did it.
Okay. It's noted that all of you have one. Okay. If you figure out if there's something wrong with the monastery, or there was any issue or anything, depends what the reward I'll give you and how much you will attempt to know what's happening behind the monastery. One thing I have to tell you, the monastery, from what I've heard, has a belief in the god of Torm. Very, very holy god of Torm. A very good one. And that's it. You cannot... I know I said it's cold outside, but there is a river and a waterfall nearby. It's a very safe place. The water is warm. You can go there and rest for the night. And it should be safe from dangerous beings. For some reason they built the monastery somewhere nearby as well. It should be safe from any dangerous creatures. So I thank you once again. And I hope we see each other again. Just as much as the monks, as they provide me with monetary gains. And don't worry about the potion. Make sure you keep the word that those potions will save your life. Perhaps. Now you can decide if you want to go out or return to town.
Is this the part where Bernie takes all the beer?
Yes.
Because you're gonna
I was
sleep.
just about to, just thinking about how to do it. I would like to ask about these bottles.
You want the
Slash
bot?
me.
You
Slash
want-
me walks outside.
You want my bottles? How many?
Depends on how expensive they are. Or what do I have to do to get them?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see.
Don't throw that on me.
Four, four of them are my classic whiskey bottles, but 2 are vodka. If you want the vodka, it will cost you more than the whiskey. There are currently 6 bottles, 4 whiskey, 2 vodka.
I wish for one of each.
Okay, that will be 1 gold piece and 5 silver.
What's silver?
If you don't have silver, you can hand 2 gold and you'll get the appropriate amount of silver back.
No, thank you, old man. I shall drink the water from the well instead.
There's no well, there's only the river and waterfall.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
But that is good that you do that. Better be sober for the next day. Can I use your tools to sharpen my great axe quest giver? Betty needs spicy. Sure thing, sure thing. I will.
Spicy shine.
I will. If you're finished, I will tell you where the waterfall and river is. It shouldn't be hard to find the rest of your mates. Mama Burst need a spit shine.
He spiced at your character.
Yes. How do I change my
That's the one. Okay,
how do I change it?
I'll have to do that. It takes time.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
Starts to imagine having a bear trophy.
Oh shit, close the tab in accident. Fuck.
No, just wait. It's because Hispa's changing image.
No, I accidentally closed the tab that the game was in. Okay, there we go.
Ah, that too. Okay, you'll have to repick your character in the bottom right when you rejoin.
Resize these fucking sheets is the worst part about losing a tab.
Okay. Torquemada, you're still in the shop. You're interested in something.
Oh no, I'm just hanging around.
Okay, so you let your mates outside wait for you.
Okay.
Hey, when's
do
this
I,
asshole gonna be
do I come out?
finished?
Do I come out?
If you wish.
He went way out.
Yeah.
I tripped on the stairs.
Okay. Then you shall head off to the directions the quest giver gave you in the path to the waterfall. You got to the pathway as intended. No hazards has been made in between. And thus we shall load the map first.
JPEG.
Nice
Literally.
pixelation.
There we go.
Damn,
Still
this is
loading.
horrible. Okay, never mind.
Alright.
Aha, okay, cool. That's actually pretty good.
You've found a suitable spot where there's water source for Skooma Bear to drink the water out of. And you rest the night, believing that the quest giver was telling the truth, that there were no dangerous beings around. You slept the whole night. You have been granted the benefits of a long rest. Monk, why do you not sleep in a sleeping bag? Think you better than the rest of us?
We find it interesting that we were scared out the outside because there were gays outside, but we still slept on the outside.
Well, because dangerous beings don't appear near the waters.
Oh, so gays are afraid of water, okay.
Maybe.
Just a quick question. Is the background indicative of the actual time of day, or is that just something you tell us about?
No, it's already daytime. The sun is up. Let me describe things. So, now that it's very, very bright, you see that there's a large waterfall next to you. Despite that, the sound of the waterfall were not really that loud, and you could sleep the whole night. The river is very clear. It's very, very, very clean. You can even see the sun's reflection. The instruction from the quest giver has told you that you just walk through the bridge to go to the monastery. It takes a piss in water. The piss.
What's the roll for that one?
Nah, there's no roll for that. Unless you tend to do something else with your piss cannon. Catches salmon. Okay. Skooma Bear, I want you to do a survival check.
Oh god, which one is that? Constitution, dexterity, intelligence.
It's in the
To the
skills.
very bottom.
Very bottom.
Oh yeah, thank you.
Damn. Okay. You tried to find fish of any kind. However, you could not spot a single living being down there.
That's a shame.
Okay. So the quest giver tells you that the monastery is across the bridge, just deeper, a bit deeper into the woods.
Then.
I don't know, Chief, this bridge don't look so safe.
Do you want to investigate it?
Yes.
Alright. So you go to the bridge, check to see if the wood and the ropes are intact. And I want you to do a perception check in advantage. You don't need advantage. You figure the bridge has no loose connections. This is stable, except some wooden planks are indeed missing, but the ropes are safe, are able to make the bridge safe.
So,
Also,
Right.
across the bridge is gay.
there I go, okay.
Alright, Torquemada and...
What the fuck?
Oh boy, okay.
What?
Alright, I assume you all tried to go through the bridge. So Vuthakral decided to sprint as fast as he could. Okay, stop moving. Okay. So Vuthakral decides to sprint across the bridge. I want you to roll acrobatics. You have no problem going through the missing wood pieces. You definitely could not fall down. I want to see how the other three want to traverse the bridge. Do you want to run through, or do you want to be safe and have each other's backs?
I am scared of heights. I'm gonna go
Considering how close the
slowly.
reflection in the water is to the bridge, I think that's probably like 4 feet off the water, if anything.
Yeah, it's not that particularly high. Torquemada takes moments to appreciate the view. You see that
Hey, how do you...
there's a vast landscape over the waterfall. You see
Is
the
that just like a
town.
slash me in the chat box or something?
Yep.
Aha, okay.
You can even see the town that you started the journey yesterday. Okay. Then you three are going through the bridge together, not sprinting through it. So at least I'm not a gay one. You can hear echoing of "at least I'm not the gay one" across the valley downwards. Unless
Actually,
anything caught up to that, well, you probably not figured it out. There were no birds that probably noticed it and flew off.
as it echoes, it just turns into gay one,
Glorified
gay
lizard.
one, gay one, gay one.
Wait, shit, hang on, where's voice mod?
You hear the echoes of "you're still a glorified lizard." Okay. Then you can safely move over the bridge if you're doing it carefully. Very nice. Right. You see deeper in the woods that it gets darker and darker. However, with Vuthakral, Skooma Bear, they'd have no issue seeing the darkness behind it. If you want to proceed further, just tell me which formation you want to go through the forest. Who should go first, second, third, and last?
You wanna go rock, paper, scissors?
Tries to cut off the end of the rope near the bridge. Then roll damage. Roll with the weapon of choice, with what you want to try to cut the end of the rope with. 13. You swing your great axe, but it hit the wooden log and not the rope.
Good.
Are you stupid, dude? We gotta go back. Are you fucking stupid? Bonks Ringgold with club. Wait. You... Oh no.
Did I just kill him?
How hard do you want to hit Ringgold exactly?
Hard enough
Just-
to knock him out.
Just a tiny bit, so that he stops.
I didn't ask for damage, so no. You bonk Ringgold with a club.
Good.
Better off throwing you off the bridge. The echo of the axe hitting the wood echoes through the canyon. I just wanted the loose rope, you dumbass. The echoes of the club hitting Ringo in the fucking face echoes throughout the canyon. Bonk, bonk, bonk.
Dude. I don't think we're very good at this, but
No, keep going, keep going.
oh my Jesus Christ. So
Well,
did we decide on who's gonna go first then, or what?
Alright.
can
I'll
trust
take the
yours.
lead. Okay, Ringold will take first. Who wants to be second?
I'll go second.
Okay.
This is
And
stupid.
Vuthakral is last so that he's gay.
Nah, but like we're the two of us can actually see in the dark, so this isn't very smart.
Yeah, you guys are gonna go into the dark forest, leading the two people who can see in the dark in the back.
Yep.
Yes, that way you can look behind us. Oh, then one should be in the front and one in the back.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm a survivalist and shit. I know the woods. You want me to go in the front?
Ah, okay.
No,
Well, I
you
mean,
should go in the
we'll
back.
just
That
name
way,
it,
if you
yes.
get lost, you can survive.
Yep,
Nice.
the back
We have
position is
the
also
same target.
important.
As far as that goes.
Alright, then it's Skumo Bear, Ringold, Tokimada, and Vuthakral.
Last
You go-
one
Trip on a
because he's
fucking
gay.
branch, Hispa.
What?
I hope you trip on a fucking branch.
You could push him. You're right next behind him.
Don't
You
tap
push me, I'm gonna start farting.
Oof.
me. What kind of threat is that?
Why don't you go behind me?
Depends on the constitution you roll. It's gonna be real good or real bad.
Depends on constitution. However you want to do it.
Literally has highest perception stat here. Yeah, let's put him in the back.
Goes for farting in with the general direction. Nice from the tweet.
Wait, actually, you do have higher perception, I think, than I do. Hold on. How do I check this stuff?
If you, well, I mean, if you,
Perception?
yep, for
Ah.
example, yeah. Well, you have indeed predicted what I wanted to do. You check around the woods to see if there's anything in the midst. To your dark vision, you have noticed nothing nothing dangerous.
Are we
You
allowed to, sorry for interrupting, are we allowed to, I forget the term for, like, party rolling, like, for the same stat? Are we allowed to roll together, basically, on certain things?
Yep, when there's the need to do that.
Okay.
As you go deeper into the woods, as it became, as it was dark, it suddenly becomes brighter as you find this in the path, a giant door. However, you don't need to figure if it's closed or not, because the door is open, but no one is there to greet you outside the door. What do you do about that?
I look around the door at first. Investigate surroundings.
You'd go for an investigation check. It's in the middle of the skills.
Uh-huh.
Fuck.
You figure that due to the way the door was opened, there is no indication that the monks could have opened it because of how many marks there are on the floor. It tells you that the marks has been not in the direction where the doors normally open. They have gone deeper inside, as it needs more strength than what feeble monks could do to get the doors further open.
Oh, so whoever opened it had to be really strong then.
As Skumober says that. What?
Uh-oh. I think I fucked up.
Well, no worries.
It looks
You
like
want-
you quit.
He ran away!
I got abducted.
With knowing that fact, what do you guys want to do?
Had the instinct to tell you your mom in response to that.
Of course. I use Betty on the door.
Vuthakral insults the dungeon master.
Check to see if I recognize the
Tempting
markings. No, the markings are from the door, like on the floor.
Why am I so big?
Yeah,
Why am I so big?
Yeah, that's the standard
Fuck,
size,
fuck.
sadly. The markings are on the
Sorry,
floor,
there you go.
like when you open the door, it leaves a mark on the floor because it's not high enough. So you see two markings on the floor. One where the doors normally by monks would open. It's got scratches much more, but where the door is currently, new marks indicate that there has to be a very powerful being that has opened it up. Or, something with greater strength. Knowing that, what do you want to do?
Can I check for I'm thinking like if something bashed open a door like that, maybe if it was like an animal or something, it left something behind, like hair or scale or something. Could I check for stuff like that? Anything left behind in the markings?
Alright, then do an investigation check.
F.
You figure that if you're figuring out that there's an animal behind this, you do not find hair. You instead find a bunch of holes on the ground where outside the door could indicate that whatever was creating those footprints was coming from the inside and then went back in.
How do you know that it went back in?
Due to the footprints that it left, it looked like it went in a circle, like a half circle.
It's the shape of the footprints.
Yep. In the direction
can
it
I-
went.
What kind of footprints are they?
Yeah, that's what I
They're
was asking.
round. They're just round.
So there's no like,
So like a
onion
hoof.
marks or
Elephant.
something.
Like a hoof then?
If you want to figure that out, then Torquemada and Vuthakral make a nature check.
One second.
Yeah, nature is also in the middle.
Nature. Yeah, there.
Damn. You
We're
can't decipher.
doomed.
You can't decipher what type of animal that could have been.
Can I take a look?
Skooma Bear takes a look at the footprints. Make a nature roll. You figure that whatever made those footprints was 500 pounds heavy.
Holy shit!
Due to the
Master Chief!
due to the due to the depth of it. However, if you check the door again, you would figure that whatever could fit to go outside the door should be also about the size of 2 skooma bears on top.
Oh god. That's a big boy.
It's a fat motherfucker.
I'm not sure if we want to open the door, guys.
No, it's already open. If
Oh. Oh,
Go
ran
inside
away.
then.
there's
Bernie,
what,
Bernie, you might want to start doing the practice of having Notepad open and making notes as we play.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
right, so I figure you're gonna want to see what you're gonna look inside. So
I do have dark vision or something.
you look down further and
Hold
you
on,
come
it's still
across.
loading.
If it loads.
Yep. Oh yeah, it's rolling right.
Oh. It's a tomb.
It has a
It's
loader
black.
coming.
Okay.
Still hasn't loaded.
Still hasn't.
Is
Okay,
the
there we go.
D20 supposed to still be on the screen, or am I bugged?
It's mostly on the right side.
D20. Oh, there we go.
Okay.
A little while.
Okay.
All right. So, are you able to see the room?
Yes.
Okay,
see
I'll
it.
describe what you're seeing. After going down the stairs, you see that the room has 3 pillars through the middle, and on the sides of the walls you see nothing but cobblestone. A couple of tables showcasing, right, like here 2 swords, 1 sword, a dagger, here a wand. This one.
Stuff.
This one and this one has a skull. One has a human skull. And one has a skull of a different being. Why would that... and also at the far end, there is a door. And about the bottom of it, another skull of another creature.
What's
Looks like
here?
a dino.
Yes, that's also a door. And the other side also a door.
Why are some of these things lit and not this one?
Who knows?
So how dark is it exactly?
In nerd terms, before these guys get themselves killed, can I do a perception check of the room for any kind of traps?
Oh,
Do it. 60. You figure that due to the layout of the room, and since there's no sound currently indoors, you seem to be alone.
that was good. That's fucking good.
As this is a monastery, why would there be traps?
Why would there be swords and shit?
Exactly.
Because it's a monastery.
What happened here?
Like in medieval times.
Out of character, in fairness, I knew a priest who had a revolver inside his Bible.
See, there you go.
Based.
Okay, so how dark is it?
It's lit.
Can we see? Okay, okay.
There's
lit,
there's
ma'am.
fire here, there's fire here, there's fire here. Can I use my wanderer background to check if I can tell what type of skull it is? Alright, which one? This one? Alright. Do you check the skull? It's 1/2 of a bird that's probably bigger than normal birds. It's
So you
a
do the same thing,
That's
but
gotta
with
be like a
here
fucking
minus the wand.
pterodactyl.
pretty much.
I'd like to check this skull.
Alright. You're also an outlander. Yeah, that's a dinosaur skull.
Dinosaur
Yeah.
Vuthakral is
Dinosaur
the
does
sample.
exists.
Shut the fuck up. In character, shut the fuck up.
Can I like put my ear to the door and hear something?
Which one?
This one.
Okay. Then roll perception. Alright, you
Yay.
stick your ear through the door in the possible opening, the in-betweens. You hear nothing except the sound of electricity.
Is that even invented here?
Yeah? It's possible, but maybe not the electricity you think it would be. But you do an intelligence check.
Okay.
Natural 0.
That was 11. Okay.
That was a save.
But that's not the right one though.
You recall the same sound being made by clerics who have created a certain weather effect, but you can't relate what they actually did to achieve that. It's the sound of some lightning-based lightning, but it's constantly making that sound inside, but it's not that faint. It's somewhere far away where you are.
Okay. Do we want to go somewhere, or do we also check the other doors?
I think we should take a look maybe inside, like peek in.
Is there
investigate the sword dagger here?
Okay. Let's see. Right, because of leather works. If you want to see the sword, then you notice it's rusted, but there's little traces of blood on them.
Told you it's not holy church.
You should taste the blood. Check for AIDS.
Can I take it?
You know, you get right on that.
If you want the sword, that's a -2 sword though. At -2 short sword. Still want it, alright?
I should have fucking killed you at the bridge.
Fucking pack rat.
-2 is like 2 points less than you already have,
Yeah, it's
right?
much weaker.
Druid boy, you wanna check it for any kind of curses before this dumbass picks it up blindly?
That's not a bad idea. How do I do that? Do I investigate or is it nature? Wait, I have an ability that detects magic, don't I? Right? Storm, help!
1 sec. What did you want to do?
I wanted to check for curses
Curses?
or
Curses?
magic or something.
Curses.
Then make an Arcana check. It's in the top of the skills.
Oh god, this is gonna be bad.
And
Oh.
never-
right. So Ringo, you got the short sword, -2. All right. So where did you want to check Skooma Bear?
The sword that
Okay.
Ringo has just picked up.
You
It's too late now.
you check
Yeah.
you check the sword. You don't feel anything that might perceive magical flow in it. There's no weave around it. What's touching my loot? Loot.
I have one question. Why
Yes.
do you roll 16 but it says 17 there?
Because he has a +1 due to his intelligence score.
Yeah,
They
something you
get-
wouldn't know about.
Everything gets added based on if you have proficiency and your overall score. Betty needs company. Damn, very nice.
Okay, so we could check the staff.
The staff, okay. What do you want to do with the staff?
I would
Put
like
it up
to.
your ass.
I would not like to do that. Though I might do that to you further on. I would like to investigate the staff, like look at it or see what
Okay.
it's made of.
Then just make an investigation check. 10. Okay, you figure it's just a normal wand or staff.
Okay.
Is there a keyhole in this door?
No. It's
How about this one down here? If this
This-
isn't even a door.
the door basically has just 2 handle.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Vuthakral, what do you want to do with this door?
I'm just asking, is this a door down here on the south?
Yep. Down here is a door, and up there is
If
also a door.
it's what I presume is a wooden door, are there any cracks I could try to peek through?
There's a keyhole.
Okay, can I look through the keyhole?
Sure.
Is there a keyhole in this one?
Up there? Yep. Alright,
So-
first, Vuthakral.
So it seems like these two are more valuable than that one. if
You
they're
see
blocking the
through
map.
the keyhole, and this is what you perceive.
Wow.
That's
And
cool.
Night vision, motherfucker.
It's also lit in there, so you can see. As for Torquemada, up there, you see through only due to the
Room
size
closet.
of the keyhole.
I have better eyesight though. Can I peek?
Yo, corpses.
No, the keyhole in this one is smaller.
Oh, so I wouldn't be able to see more then.
It's like AFK. Alright, let's start with Vuthakral. So you see through the keyhole a hallway. You see in the sides there are doors, a lot of them. And at the end, there's also another wooden door, the same door that you're peeking through. Attempt to open the door on the left. Ringo attempts to open the door in the middle, but it can't open.
Thank God.
Okay, Torquemada. As you see through the keyhole, you... let me check the distance. Yeah. Alright, so in the floor you see bones and skulls every like a hill. In the middle of a room.
Seems like it's a trap. Or where they keep their child sacrifices.
Considering this is D&D, it's not child sacrifice. There's probably some racist thing going on.
Am I going that far?
Okay, so if this is if this doesn't open, is it because it's ajar? Can it open even a little bit, or is it like super ajar?
No, it's
Door is a jar.
Yeah, these doors, two doors have no openings, but except in the middle where you could try and open it. But no matter what you do, it can't open, not even with the handles.
No, but I mean, is it like an object blocking it so that you can kind of open it like it looks like it would open but it doesn't? Or is it like properly locked, like locked from the inside?
It's somehow not being opened due to something. You can't recall it. You can make an Arcana check. It's on top
Okay.
of the skills tree. You can't figure out what could be making this door close this much longer.
Can I burn the door? With produce flame.
It seems like it would produce a lot
You
of
can
smoke.
try. So you cast Produce Flame, you throw it at the door. You see the flame hit the door, and you don't need to roll.
Okay.
But what's left of the flame is just black chalk, a black chalk mark on the door. Nothing of note happens.
Dumbass bear just tried to burn down a stone door.
Fuck you mean? There was never set in a stone door, dude.
No one asked. But yeah,
Came in with enough
Look
flame.
at it!
no one asked what kind of door this was. Just a very heavy-looking door with two door handles.
Is the south door locked? Can I check for that?
You wanna open it? Try to open it.
I want to know if it's locked or not.
You can see through the keyhole and through the opening. There seems to be no lock.
Can I quietly open the door very slowly to avoid making noise?
Let's go, boys!
God fucking damn it.
Oh no.
You don't hear an echo. Only indoors, in the room you are hearing "Let's go, boys, Leroy." If you want to still open the door quietly, just make a stealth check. Okay.
Fuck.
You try to open the door slowly, but the door creaks. The door is now open. The hallway is there. You can see on the side there are a couple of doors. A lot of doors, I mean.
I'm assuming the doors are like these spaces and not these ones.
They're all the same wooden doors. With
Can
just.
No, but I mean the
If the
tiles,
door's my
like
immediate side.
Oh, what do you mean?
There's a thing to my left.
Oh, no.
Is there? Well.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay, because you can. Yeah, no, they're the same as this one. Like.
Oh.
That's what.
are
you mean.
those two doors like that lead to the same space, or are they two doors that lead to different spaces? Like are the handles in the middle?
Oh no, they're one handle for each door. Here's one. Here's one. Here's one.
So they
here's
would
one.
lead to two different rooms. This one.
You can assume that. Yep.
Okay. That's a lot of doors.
Staying back for fear of death.
Literally a bear.
Ringgold runs down the hallway. You hear his footsteps, loud and clear.
I immediately
s-
back out, hoping Ringo gets shot by a fucking arrow in the face.
Yeah.
I suggest we go into the first room and assume what the other ones are like.
Okay, you go this one. All right.
Yeah.
You wanna open the door?
Yeah.
All right. You open the door, and you see a room.
Yay.
Dude, that's nicer than my room.
Can I take a nap?
So what you see is a chair and a bed with no pillow or bed sheet.
I wish to knock on this door using the happy birthday knock.
You knock the door with a happy birthday knock.
Is that what that is?
Yes. And you knock the door with a happy birthday knock.
So?
So?
Yeah, you hear the knock of a happy birthday song.
Nothing happens as a result of it, though.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's all. That's all.
That's my. Okay, I'd like to open the door then.
All right. You open the door, and you see this room. It has
Da,
a,
da, 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 da.
This
FBI, open up!
as you say that, everyone heard that. You
That was
see
out of character. That was out of character. I was memeing.
You see a bed with a pillow and bed sheet.
Man, this is way nicer than my room.
You should check if the bed sheets are warm.
Warm? What the fuck
We are
kind
in a
of...
cold, damp underground. They're not gonna be warm even if I fucking heated them up.
Oh, warm. I was gonna ask what you do to wear out your
Here's-
shit.
Here's what I'll check. Here's what I will check. I like to check how stiff the pillow is to know if it's been used recently or not.
You check
Yes,
the pillow.
that didn't happen with the
and
fucking heat, you
It
dumbass.
hasn't been used in a while.
Okay.
Okay, Ringgold opens the door to his right. Ringgold sees
Oh god.
this room. You see a door, you see a chair and a bed with pillow and bedsheet.
I'm gonna face to the wall. Huh!
I check the door
Break
not
the
that.
chair with Betty. Alright, roll attack. And you,
Why?
you open this
Yeah.
door and you
It is
see
gonna-
a room with a bed and pillow and a bedsheet. Alright, you with all your might, you break the chair with Betty. Everyone hears how a chair has broken apart with vigorous strength. This retard.
I lock the door with him inside, so that he doesn't cause any trouble.
With what? Will you lock it?
Oh no.
Oh god.
Hey,
Hi, Blitz.
Can,
No, you can
Right
stay
to
locked
there.
in, dude.
yeah, sure. Where's the invite link? Okay, so how do you want to lock the door?
Oh no, I'll take a torch and put it in the. I don't know.
The door handle doesn't make the torch stay in place. It falls down.
Can I move the bed so that it is here?
Okay. Make a strength check.
No, 1 sec.
What's going on out there?
Where is... Okay, there. Yay.
Not strength save, a strength check.
Oh!
Up left. A bit. 12. Okay. Ringgold, make a persuasion... No, not persuasion. Perception check.
That was out of character, by the way.
Alright, so Torquemada attempts to move the bed out of the floor, out of the room. Ringgold notices nothing
Among Us.
of the screeching of the bed, as he still attempts to murder the chair with Betty. Yeah, that's what happened. The bed is now next to the door. Just try to make torches out of the chair.
Whether you're human, God, you really are a fucking bear.
I meant witch.
Tries to leave.
Hey! Build the lockpick!
You hear behind the door, hey, why is the door locked?
Why would you set fire to it?
Suddenly burns down.
Stop.
Door stuck! Door stuck!
Sets fire to bed. with the torch?
Yeah.
Okay,
We're all gonna suffocate now.
you try to use the fire to the torch. Well, you're trying to, and the fire has made contact with the bed. Where do you want to place the torch?
The pillow.
The pillow. All right, the pillow is now burning. And
before he puts it on the pillow,
Okay.
I move to grab it out of his retarded hands.
all right, make a sleight of hand check.
Oh fuck.
And Torquemada make a dexterity saving throw.
Bernie runs away.
Wow, okay. You two are now trying to contest on the torch. Torquemada, however, has the upper hand and still has the torch.
I roll to trip him and pull a torch out of his hands.
You want to trip him?
Yes.
Okay, then roll.
Milk.
Then roll athletics.
Oh, that's not gonna end well.
Actually choose athletics or acrobatics, depending on depending which kind
Jeez,
of move.
which one I'm going with?
Acrobatics, okay. Then Torquemada, make a dexterity saving throw. Okay, Vuthakral has successfully tripped Torquemada and has... and then now make a dexterity... a sleight of hand check.
Cool.
Me or him?
Vuthakral. Good, you have grabbed hold of the torch. As
I put it out.
As Torquemada is falling. Bomb.
Ow.
Put it out on the stone floor.
Torquemada's on the floor. The torch has been put out. as you hear behind the door, I'm not playing around, open this door. Tries to open the door violently. With your hands?
No, with his dick.
He fucks the door.
Gets mad and goes into rage. Okay. Alright. Make a strength check in advantage.
Hispa, is your fucking character you made fucking Spanish Inquisition?
Yes.
Yep.
That's what it should have been. Can Blitz see? Oh, wait, one sec.
Realizing what's about to happen, I leave the fucking hallway.
Yep. Welcome to the club.
I pretend it wasn't me.
Okay,
Oh, per usual.
so you have activated Rage. And Ringgold, make a strength check in advantage. You can press advantage when you go on top of your character sheet. You can change normal to advantage. Okay, so you go into Rage, and you want to now completely open this door violently. And so make a strength check in advantage. If you want to turn on advantage, then switch to advantage. You can check that on the top of your character sheet.
Racism.
Take a nap and blame some bear. Alright, so you open the door violently. The door breaks apart easily, and you figure that the door is now very weak, but only one half of it, the top half, has now made a clearing. You can climb up out of the door on the bed. Fuses exclaiming he might dislike human was not racist. Swing my axe to break it completely with the bed. You don't need to roll for that, you get rage. You destroy the bed and the door. Not even Betty is stuck in between the sheets.
You might have to do the thing in a minute here.
Oh, man. You fuckers, who was it? Yells out, Torque!
Dork.
I bet it was that bear, you piece of shit. Vuthakral, you wanna close this door together? Runs and attacks Kuma.
I ran
Wow,
under.
power game.
Well, okay, hold on. Vuthakral
Itself.
defends it. Well, okay, hold on.
God, and
so-
I'm the one living in California. For fuck's sake, Bernie.
so it's okay.
Oh god.
Defends itself. Alright. Then Ringgold, with whatever weapon you have, make an attack roll.
We're 3 minutes past the hour, by the way, just letting you guys know.
Oh yeah, it's 10 p.m.
Okay, Skooma Bear got 3 damage.
What a load of shit.
Why couldn't you hit 2 and make it a funny number?
Oh god.
Take that, you bitch.
Can I use magic against my fellow retards?
What do you want to do?
Thunderwave?
Slash me takes 5 steps back.
If you want.
This is going down the shitter anyway. Hold on. See, I don't know what DC 13 means.
Just
that like-
just make a thunder wave roll.
Okay.
Just press on. Let's see. We'll check what will go.
Just at what level? Oh, so
One
What does
level
this
1.
mean?
You can only do it
Okay.
level 1. Alright, so Ringgold has to make a Constitution saving throw. Not at advantage. You hit the mark. Alright, so Ringgold takes 4 damage.
And now I wish to heal myself.
Okay. With cure
There?
wounds.
There?
With cure wounds or your healing potion.
Cure
Okay.
wounds.
Alright, you regain your 3 hit points back. Ouch, cunt. Fuck this. Let's just continue. So you
Yeah.
end your rage? Okay. Runs away from Ringo, puts crossbow down. comes the fuck down and puts down Vetty. Alright, so you've
I've
ended
had
your...
enough of this shit. Slash me kicks in northern door.
Alright, the door opens. And you see this much in your position.
Oh, I thought it was like just, you know.
Hey, Skooma Bear, if you want to check that shit for curses, go right ahead.
Yep. So I take one step in and I'm gonna do a Arcana check.
You perceive there's magic somewhere in this room.
Well,
Gee, I wonder where.
You wanna know where? Go.
No,
further.
I'm being sarcastic. There's blue glowing skeletons on the fucking floor, for Christ's sake.
So how dark is this room?
I peek around the
It's-
corner.
It's not lit. You peek around the corner. Well, I guess you probably perceive the
Yo, he's
whole
got
room
knob,
now.
don't peek.
Might as well perceive the whole room.
Yes.
Oh. Okay, can I
What
use
is
my
that
dark
thing?
vision?
Due to your dark vision, currently, yes, you can
What is
see.
that?
You can see the entire room. Torquemada and Ringgold can only see a straight line from the door to this part. Oops, to here until here.
Uh-huh.
On the sides, only Skooma Bear and Vuthakral are able to see because of how dark it is. There's no illumination inside.
What is this thing right here?
You
You
go
can't
clo-
see that.
Well, you can just
I can take it out.
Yeah, you can just notice it's there and find out. So you
Okay.
find an urn, and one of them is opened up. Bones.
Ringgold, if you touch those fucking bones, I'm gonna snap your leg in half.
I think that's just gonna happen by itself if...
Touches bones.
Oh god. I'm
See,
gonna run
You
away.
guys see Ringgold touching the
Slash me
bones.
leaves room.
You see Ringgold touching the bone. Or bones. And that's what's happened. Thing that scares you.
It's how fucking brittle and disgusting their chicken is, you're not wrong.
You should taste test it.
Okay, I'm gonna...
Taste bone.
No.
Taste the bone. Make
No.
make a medicine check.
Medicine check.
It's in the middle of
Oh
the
wait, he
skill
actually
tree.
tasted the bones? Okay, fuck this, I'm
Oh,
out.
yes. Alright, you somehow notice that the bones are human.
No.
Oh wait, I could actually do something like that, right? Never mind.
Are you sure they're all human? I don't know where the fuck the ping tool is, but I mean, I can see in the bottom rightish, there's like a triangular one, much like the skull on the tomb in the main room.
Hmm?
It's aliens.
Another type of bone, probably the other half of what you saw in the main room.
Can I check for poison or something like that?
You try to check through your smell,
I
God,
guess.
imagine how fucking awful this room must smell.
then make a perception check.
Uh-huh.
Not necessarily. I mean, if it's been there for like
You-
200 years.
You don't smell any toxic.
Okay.
I go off on my own to the far south to go past the broken sus bed.
Tries to burn the
And,
bones with what?
Yeah, I follow Vuthakral.
And I
Okay.
go check, I check to see if I can see through any cracks or anything in this door, at the very
Okay.
bottom.
This
You two
door
have left
has.
me with this retard. Come on.
Yes.
This
You should have been
fun.
smarter than to stay with them.
Okay, so Ringo tries to burn the bones. So with what do you want to burn that with?
His eyesight.
His eyesight. His back's away. With my self-made torches from the broken chair. Okay. So you notice Kuma Bear did not notice any toxic, so there should be no explosion happening. And once you brought in a fire again, and you burned the bones, and nothing happened. The fire is not dangerous to the area currently.
I would like to check the tomb with the knight on it.
Tomb with the Knight, okay. Alright, so the door at the bottom, it has the same keyhole as the door you came in with. If you check through, you see... Or do you want to see through, right?
You
Or...
mean the
Utha?
or Uta?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
down here at the bottom. I wanted to see if there's any cracks I can look through.
Yep, just the keyhole. And
Again.
you want to see through?
Yeah.
Okay. I assume both you and Torquemada is looking through, and you see this.
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
Let's go in.
Ooh, dude, Pac-Man!
Oh my god, there's
Yeah.
bottles.
Namco
Yeah,
Easter egg.
let's all go here. It sounds promising.
Does the room light up? No, but with the strength of the fire, the whole room is somewhat
I birthday knock
illuminated.
on the door again.
Okay. You want to go through and into this room?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna birthday knock on it first.
Right. You hear the sounds of the knocking, and nothing happened.
Okay, enters room.
Okay. You go in there and you perceive the whole room now. I'll describe what you're seeing. So this looks like the room for the Vespers, for the monks. In here you see meat being burnt on the grill. There's food left with utensils around. There's food on the plate. Here's the door. Here's bottles.
Meow.
I want to know what's in this barrel.
You open the barrel. There's bread.
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 And in this one?
That one's empty.
Okay.
I investigate the liquid on the floor below the barrel, make sure it's not flammable.
You check the liquid. How do you want to check it?
Just look at it, I guess.
Okay. You
Usually
s-
gas and shit has a discoloration, so...
It looks like ale.
Okay, so it technically is flammable, good to know.
So, why is there ale under the barrel that has bread in
Why
it?
is there ale at a church?
I mean,
Well, maybe.
have you never seen one of those paintings with the monks and the beer?
Since Torquemada is a monk, he knows himself that the abbots and the fathers are always sneaking in alcohol just for
He
the
knows
night.
personal
It's not
experience.
forbidden. I mean, the blood of Christ and all that.
Yeah, of course. For that
I'd
reason
like
as
to-
well.
I would like to open one of the bottles and check if it's drinkable.
Okay. You check one bottle and you open it, and
Yep.
you want to smell it.
Yep.
The bottle smells like wine.
Does it?
Red or white?
Okay. Ringgold opens this door, and it's a room with a bed, with a pillow and a bedsheet.
No.
Or
I would like to
Okay.
peek through anything. I can peek through at this door down here.
Okay, this one has no keyhole.
How does it open? Is it just a handle, or
Yep,
is it like a deadbolt?
a normal handle.
I not necessarily jiggle, but like I push down the handle slightly to see if it like has any kind of resistance behind, like it might be trapped or something.
You feel no resistance. It seems like this is not locked.
I open the door.
Alright, you open the door, and at your position you see this.
Epic.
And then you perceive the whole
You
room,
went through.
and you see this might
Battle.
be where they store more food.
I check
Or-
this box.
AKA.
Okay, the box has more bread in it,
Nice.
but
It sure look.
but they look different. Must be a different from a different bakery.
And what
At
At
about
this point,
this
I'm just gonna
one?
start kicking these doors open one at a time.
Okay, you want to do that? Okay, a skooma bear. So you zip from the bottle. It tastes like red wine.
Come.
Yay.
Okay,
How would you know what it tastes like?
I help him kicking the doors open. Okay, you wanna open this one.
Get this fucking hallway done with. I just want to know what's in these rooms, if there's anything.
Okay, so Ringgold sees another chair
Man, that's a shitty
and
bed.
a bed without a pillow and a bed sheet. Vuthakral opens this room, and you see a room with just a bed without a bed sheet and a pillow. This wine good.
Kick open this one.
This one, all right. You open the door, and you see a room with a bed without a bed sheet and a pillow and a chair with a book on it.
I grabbed the book.
All right, you grab the book.
And you read it, right?
Yeah, that was kind of implied.
So you
Title, does it have anything on the
You-
cover?
you,
Yeah, he opens the book and he leaves it there.
you open the book, and a note flies down.
Ooh, I pick up the note
Check.
All right,
and read
Ringgold,
it.
you
And read it.
open this room. You see a room with a bed without a bed sheet and a pillow. All right, Vuthakral. One sec.
I read the note and gain an ancient curse for being so fucking like trying to rush through this.
Yeah, I do a Arcana check on the book.
No.
Oh god.
Even if
Okay,
it was a
you-
curse, you fucked me.
You don't feel a magic weave behind the note. Vuthakral, you
Uh-oh.
can check your journal and check if there is the item that you have in your hands.
Piece of your phone in the book. Okay, let's see. Ugh, God, it's one of these fucking things. Brother Jacob, now that you've proven yourself worthy, you are welcome to join us in our great journey. Following describes the steps you shall take in order to enter our monastery proper. Order and discipline are cornerstones upon which the order of, scribbled out, is built.
It's not scribbled out. It's more like it's written in a language you don't understand.
Whatever. Anyways,
Mhm.
any violations shall be disciplined by punishment of solitary confinement or banishment. As always, when it is meditation that you seek, prayer and study can be substituted for the Vespers. Pardon.
Mhm.
Take your ring of gibberish and beacon all fires to gain access. With 4 brothers by your side, take all the ritual keys present. And present them to the teleportation circle. I am like not reading properly right now. Holy shit, I'm having a stroke. Room of Earthen Grasp is toxic, however, vigilant training has proven it to be of no issue to us. Room of Tempestuous nature can only be safely passaged by Father Demetrius, as he bears no arms. The Room of Gibberish requires 2 participants, brothers and fathers alike, to stand on each podium before removing the key. Room of Transmutation requires 2 participants, brothers and fathers alike, to each hand tributes of any kind to the figures before removing the key. The Room of Endless Cold requires monks or of similar nature to bypass the hazardous ground. Written by Abbot Peter.
Well,
So I assume the room of cold is the room above with all the bones.
I kick open this door.
Ringo, can you come with me?
Since you already told me that you're gonna open all the doors anyway.
Let's fuck this door up with your
Whoa, dildo,
Betty.
dildo.
Okay, right, so let me go back a few pieces ago. So Scuba Bear wanted to check out one of the knights, and
Oh, right. Yeah.
I forgot about that. Make a perception check.
Hold on, I gotta move my badass over there. Okay. Perception.
Okay.
Shit.
Torquemada helped Skooma Bear. Also do a perception check.
No, I mean help Ringo break
okay.
down the door.
Alright. Skooma Bear, you don't notice anything wrong about this statue or anything of note.
Okay.
As you go over one of the urns, you notice that's not actually any ash, but that's a monk's clothing.
Ah,
Make
okay.
a investigation check. You conclude that with that monk's robe, some of it was burned. As you look further into the skeletons, the bones, there was also a bunch of monk clothing underneath and over the bones.
Can I investigate the bones?
Alright, make a perception check.
It.
Okay, you look further and further. And make a investigation check. Okay. You grasp something that's cold. You wanna have it? You wanna grab it?
Can I check for magic? Oh, I already did, didn't I?
Yep, there's nothing
So yeah,
magical here.
I'm gonna grab
But-
it then.
Yeah, there's nothing magical that you could. Wait, no, there has to be right now. If you want to check, go ahead.
Uh-huh.
You notice what you grabbed is safe to get.
Okay. So I'm gonna get it then.
All right, what you got? Check your player journal.
Hell, where is that?
Power gamer, power gamer.
Hold on.
Your
Not you.
your journal. You should be able to see a new item.
Aha! Ring of... Okay. I see a ring. I got a ring, boys. So
you
what do I
announce
do?
that. Vuthakral, make a perception check in advantage.
There it is.
Yeah. So exactly the words spoken by Skooma Bear. It must be the ring mentioned in the note.
Can I tie the ring on? Is that a bad idea?
You try the ring on, and you have a ring on your finger.
Okay.
Ringledas, didn't the note mention about lighting all the fireplaces?
See, the problem is I completely forgot about the note.
Piece of paper found in both.
I'll put it on all players.
Let's see. Take your ring of gibberish and beacon all fires to gain access.
Hold on.
Cool.
Satan!
I was gonna say it looks more like a vagina.
Beacon of what
What
kind
kind of vagina you been getting?
Yeah.
I mean, like a uterus and the.
You're fucking retarded. Take a
that in
ring and
character?
beacon all fires to gain access. Okay, which fires? Does it mean the giant fires in the hall?
Probably.
Okay, so let's go. Light fires. Light the fires.
Oh,
I'm
with
gonna
your
light
produce
this fire
flame, right?
with produce flame. Yep.
Alright. As you proceed to light all the fireplaces, you notice the ring on your finger lighting up. And yeah, let's just assume you've completed all that. You notice the ring now lighting up, and the door opens.
There's still two missing.
Ah.
As you see the door open through the inside. Alright, so you perceive the whole room. 1 sec.
Can we see it?
Have fun getting yourselves killed.
Oh, Jesus.
Christ.
Alright, I'll
Hey,
describe
will
the
they
room.
found your ankle?
So you see a room in the middle, a circle with a hexagon. Around the room,
Jared, no!
tables filled with skulls of
Jared,
of,
oh God,
of
I just
creatures.
realized.
Aren't these dragons? Ringgold, make a nature check. Ten. You assume these could be dragons?
Can I check for
Or you could
enchantments
get
or
my head
whatever?
compared to that.
Can I check for enchantments or whatever on one of them?
One of them. Which one?
This one.
Okay. Make an Arcana check.
Hey, Bear Boy, can you check one of the glowing skeletons in the north and south?
You don't perceive any magic coming out from the skull.
Okay.
Perception.
I put.
You check the skeleton parts. They seem human. They have been obliterated, as if something threw them through the wall and came back down as bones.
Oh no, are these the two that were mentioned in the notes saying they should be fine?
Well, somehow they should be fine. Maybe, but maybe not because of the instructions. Maybe something else happened.
Oh, I want to check for toxins.
In this room,
Yep.
you breathe. You don't need to make a check. There's nothing toxic. However, make a perception check. It's another. Okay. You try to breathe, but you notice there's nothing toxic in this room at all. Puts the skull on head and shouts, "Hey, look at me! I'm Vuthakral. I'm into lizards and shit." Ringgold, after that's done, I want to check this door. Okay, right, so there's no door, there's just stairs going down. It just goes deep enough that you can't see what's in the room. So Ringgold wants to go this room.
I have a question. What is this?
It's a teleporter stone.
Hmm.
Is there anything up here north past me, or is it just a weird that off in the sprite.
Oh, right. Maybe I should expand it like this. Stairs going down.
Oh, okay.
Just like
The bottom.
here and here. All stairs going down.
Oh, a light.
Skips down the stair. Alright, let's go to Ringgold. You go down and you perceive
Are we running out of space?
this room.
Oh god,
Welcome to
okay.
hell.
Oh wow, there's the aliens, or the lizard people.
Yo, this is not okay.
So this room should be...
Okay, I'll
might
describe.
be the... Go on.
Oh, you can check the journal. I'll describe the room what you're seeing. You see two podiums near to the entrance. On the left and the right, there's the table with two human skeletons, but a not so human skull on both of them. In the middle, two swords and what seems to be a horn. But on top of the horn seems to be a hole.
A what?
A hole.
Oh.
This might be the room of transmutation, probably. I think.
I would like to peek into this room to my immediate south.
Okay.
These stairs with the green light.
Oops. One. See this? You gonna go further?
Fuck it.
Okay. Perceive this room.
Hmm.
There.
Ow, my eyes. That's all I know right now.
Okay.
Can I check for Chernobyl radiation?
1 sec. So what you see in this room has also a table here with two statues holding a hand into the middle. If you want to check for magic, make another Arcana check.
Wow.
You can feel there's magic in here.
Really using your intelligence stat there, huh?
I carefully tried to take the sword, alright? You got another short sword -2 in your hands.
I peek into this room.
Alright.
Since everyone else here is a bunch of pussies that don't want to explore,
You perceive this.
and I go into it.
Hold on. So you step into the room and you have your foot is now on an ice sheet. Make a dexterity saving throw.
This reminds me so much of a Zelda fucking level.
Okay,
Mish cap.
you slip a bit, but you can control yourself that you're now still on your feet.
Can I freely move over to the key over there on the floor?
Okay,
I think it's underground.
I'll
isn't
describe
it?
the room. The floor is entirely made of ice. You just feel how cold it is. You see stairs here and a table with a key. All right, do you want to move over there?
I
Then,
check if the stairs are covered in ice first.
You see that it is shinier than what you'd normally see back in the other stairs. If you want to
Hey,
go
Bear
past...
Boy, do you want to use your fire magic on this room? Because it'll probably kill me if I try to break the ice.
Yeah, I wanted to ask if that's possible. I will...
Okay, but do you want to step on the ice?
I have already stepped on the ice without checking if I'm an idiot.
Then make a dexterity saving throw.
Hold on. Dexterity.
You struggle to keep your form, but you're able to keep your form by going on all fours.
Good.
Fat drunk bear moment.
I crawl to the key and I
Crawl,
try to...
okay. You crawl
produce
and you
flame.
go on the stairs crawling, but you slide down.
Oh no.
Stubby legs.
Racist.
Can I
Oh, you're
stick
one
my...
to talk.
Can I
Shut
stick
up
my
with your head.
javelin into the ice?
You jam the javelin into the ice, and the javelin just bounces off. It's a very tough ice that you're feeling.
Can someone else hold me?
I step in to hold him.
You were probably the heaviest
Okay.
person in the fucking party.
As-
No one can hold you.
As Torque... No, you don't need a dexterity saving
okay.
throw because somehow you're able to walk freely on the ice.
Oh, nice.
Oh, okay.
Well, I helped him.
Okay. Please help me up the stairs.
And Skooma Bear just keeps sliding down. He cannot keep his form on the stairs. However,
Goddamn racist
Torquemada
ice.
can walk on the stairs completely normally.
Racist ice.
Racist.
I'll get to you, Ringgold, soon.
Okay, so I take the key.
Alright, you take the key. You have one key.
Yee.
Okay, time to go the fuck away.
Okay. As you notice, Torquemada, you went back in the middle room. Your key is glowing, and you see in the platform in the middle that there are 3 keys now in their keyholes, also glowing, which means you
Yo, if your
are...
key glows, you want to go see a doctor.
Okay, Ringgold, you want to perceive this room? You see this.
Ditto to the right.
Okay. You perceive this. I'll describe
Let's go.
what Ringgold finds. So, you see a room of cobblestone, and there's a green mist in the room.
And this is when I am going to check for toxins again. In this
By stepping
room.
into the toxins. Epic.
Yep.
All right.
Well, because I have to, don't I?
Make a Constitution saving throw, Burney. Skooma Bear.
I
Constitution.
step into Vuthakral's room.
All right. So
I was
you
gonna peek around the corner without entering the room, but okay.
breathe in the air, and you're fine. And you perceive the room now.
Okay.
So you see
Bernie turns into a tree 10 seconds later.
You see the room is completed with green mist. You see a stairs, and on top a table.
I'm starting to see an elemental summoning thing pattern here.
No shit.
It's cool, I know, right? So you go on the stairs and you just find a table.
Table.
Okay. I'm gonna open up the other room, and Torquemada and Vuthakral find this room.
Oh, electric. That was the electricity, wasn't it?
Yep.
You
Right.
walked right next to it. Immediately leaves.
No, wait. Torquemada is in the room, and he's fine. It's fine.
You think that would have illuminated itself.
It's pretty bright. You can hear electricity flowing through the room. You see pipes here and a pipe there. There's a statue here holding a scepter, also filled with electricity. You see
So,
stairs going up a table, and there's a key.
Since I'm probably the only one in this party not wearing a shit ton of metal, should I probably be the one to go get the key?
Yeah, and also because you're a dragon.
The fuck does that have to do with it?
You know, you fly through the clouds, you gotta be resistant.
He has no wings, does he?
Retarded. I enter the room.
All right. You enter the room, and you're also fine.
I start walking towards the key. Am I still okay?
Yes.
Pick it up.
I touch the key. Do I die?
No, you touch the key.
I pick I pick up the key and I put it underneath my clothing so it doesn't attract any electricity.
All right, the key is under your clothing. You have one key.
I leave the room.
All right.
I would like to perceive the room in which I am.
All right.
somehow.
Make a perception check.
Oh god,
You
don't see
know
anything.
the room is still filled with green mist. There's a stair and a table on top of a podium. There's just green flames here and there.
I
Oh.
pick up the horn.
Okay.
Horny motherfucker.
What do you want?
Says the guy with the horns.
What do you want to do with the horn?
Oh no, just take it.
You take the whole. Okay. Vuthakral, make a perception check.
Oh, okay.
7.
Ouch.
Okay. All right. Torquemada, press your icon, your token, and
What?
just press your token and go to your character sheet and press on
Token.
initiative.
My token, which is...
A picture of you.
Yes, Torquemada in the map.
do I double click it or in the...
Just press on it and then click on initiative on your character sheet. It's on top of the character sheet.
Oh, never mind, I'm retarded. What again?
You press initiative on top of your character sheet.
Yes. Initiative. Which is...
On top of your character sheet. It's next to armor
Okay, I
class,
found it.
speed. Alright. 12. Alright. One sec.
Man, now we're role playing at 10 moves an hour, but with action music.
Oh god, a skeleton.
Well done, you guys don't move yet.
Oh.
You stay in your place for this.
Don't be slow.
Oh no.
Oh. Look, Kamada's fucking dead.
Okay, I have to somehow roll initiative for them. One sec. Oh, I figured it out. Alright. And ascending. No, false. Descending. Alright, this skeleton down here is trying to go back to life. It's standing up, it's on the podium. Torquemada, your turn.
I get the fuck out of here.
Alright. Alright, so you have a movement speed of 30 feet, and each square is 5 feet, okay? Basically you can move 6 squares.
One space past me, basically, yeah.
Yep, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Next, the skeleton. He does nothing. This skeleton is next. He falls down and goes back to sleeping position.
That's
And
anticlimactic.
You seem to have escaped the skeletons.
Hispa,
With the
you
horn,
fucking
right?
wuss.
You have a horn, yes?
Nice.
Okay, the key with you, Torquemada, is glowing, and the key that Vuthakral has is also glowing. You see
What you're saying is there's a glow coming from my pants right now. That's kind of weird.
Yes, it's glowing brightly. Torquemada has also perceived beforehand that 3 other keys are already in their keyholes in this platform.
So we need one more then?
Well, I placed
No,
the key.
you need 5.
Oh,
I placed the key in its hole.
There are 2 other keyholes that are not filled with a key.
Well, I
give
put it
Troy
in a
my key,
random
I'm not
one.
fucking with that shit.
Is the glowing any special color, or are the keys distinguishable in any way?
It's glowing bright white.
Mm. Well, I put it in the first one that I see.
Alright, you place 1 key in one of the keyhole. There's only 1 keyhole missing. That is empty. Gives Torque his key.
I put it in the other one.
I'd fucking shit. Alright, the other one is here. Okay. As you put the key in the keyhole, the teleportation circle, as mentioned in the note, begins to brighten. It's glowing. You feel magical presence around the room. And it is bright and has achieved a magic circle.
So, what now?
We are gonna
If-
die.
I'm able to do something, I wanna close these doors.
You can't heal Ringgold. You try to heal Ringgold with Cure Wounds, however, you don't have any capacity to use magic, it seems.
Oh, okay.
You've used 2 spell slots already.
Oh, yeah, it's yep.
You are useless. Go heal yourself.
I already did.
Okay. How can I close these doors?
There's no door, it's just stairs going down.
Oh.
So nothing happened then.
No,
Like,
the
do it up.
teleportation circle is activated.
Okay, I step into it.
I
Okay.
go into it.
Okay,
Yeah.
as you try to... hold on. So first, Torquemada has... attempts to go to the teleportation circle, however he's blocked. And he gets parried back. All of a sudden, the teleportation circle is becoming redder and redder. And it perceives a different light in the middle as a matter is coming out of it. Out comes...
Uh-oh.
As
Hey,
you
it's my cousin.
As you see in the middle, there is a large beast coming out. Who perceives this? Who wants to step inside? Everybody.
Dad?
Out of character, so tempted to respond with your mom.
Alright, everybody. Roll initiative.
RPG moment.
In character, I wanna make a pact with you.
4. Alright, to roll initiative, you click on your token and press the initiative in your character sheet. It's on the top. Okay.
So do all of us do it, or
Yep, oh, everyone.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to find it. Hold on.
It's on top of the character sheet, right next to armor class, left next to speed.
I can't find it.
On the top, you see a one-digit number.
Middle, top, right in the middle.
Just press on initiative, the word. 18, okay. Skumo there.
I see hit dice. death saves.
A bit.
Okay,
no.
at the very top, you see where it says advantage, normal, and disadvantage. Right, those three things right below it.
Oh, then I'm gonna come to the left. Initiative. Oh, I see it. Okay.
Lord. Okay. One
Thank
sec.
you.
Sending. All right. Vuthakral, you see this giant beast coming out. It looks like it looks very aggressive.
Do you expect me to do something with that? I don't.
What do you want to do with that? He has. Let me repeat what he said. Who dares go through the teleporter? The teleporting circle. And you, out of character, said your mom. When's that Tolkien response to the question? Okay. I want to make a pact. Well, is that your turn? With the girl?
Yeah.
Okay. Skooma Bear, you're next. What do you want to do?
I wanna say I too want to go through the teleporter. And that's
Like a
my-
drive-through.
That's your turn?
I guess, yeah.
Okay. Torquemada, what do you
What I
want to do?
said. What I said.
What is it? I want to make a pact. Okay. That's your turn. And Ringold, you're next. What do you want to do? You see this Minotaur, this giant
So hoping that
beast.
you swing your axe, I'm gonna fucking choke you. God damn it.
Make an attack roll. For 3 minutes. So you swing your Betty at the Minotaur, and it has received a giant cut. Oh! How dare you! Do you not see the situation you are in? Is that your action? Is that your turn, Ringo? Can I go into Rage as bonus action? Alright, go into Rage. Let's see, is there an icon for Rage? No, I'll pick this one. Ringo
Oh, I'm so
screams
glad.
in the middle of the room. The Minotaur
So
is
glad I
next.
didn't heal you.
The Minotaur has been attacked by Ringold. He goes on and gets his positioning. And he attacks Ringold with his ginormous great axe.
God.
Alright. Ringold takes 8 damage because he has resistance to slashing. The giant beast attacks Ringold, hits him with his great axe, but Ringold just takes it. He's still standing. Vuthakral, you're next.
I should have taken my own advice and told Bernie earlier. What the fuck was the exact reason we came up here again? Something about them going missing or some shit?
You were
I
close.
think we need to enter
Preach
the...
something.
we need to enter the monastery, I think.
Ringold is typing.
Ringo is indeed typing.
He has taken your cut and is also standing. Just fine. Your turn with the girl.
So I know, what was the reason we were doing this quest again? Because we've been doing this for like over an hour in this fucking like 2 rooms. I forgot what the reason we came here even was.
You were given the task to find out why there was no one going to the quest giver for supplies from the monastery. He was worried about that, so he asked you guys, since you were in the right time there, to check out if there's something wrong in the monastery.
There sure is.
Oh yeah.
Now I'm going to type this out because I'm not going to squander the chance to talk to a creature that's actually fucking sentient and isn't hostile at first.
Yep. I can do it.
It's your turn, Butha.
I know, I'm typing, you
Oh,
fucking idiot!
no.
No, you're not.
typing though.
So I'm trying to figure out how the fuck to word it. You guys keep interrupting me. Jesus.
I don't know.
Type like a 4-year-old.
I used to be an adventurer like you until I fucking attacked a Minotaur I knew nothing about.
Maybe I should go pee in dinner. By the time I'm back, maybe Vuthakral will have finished.
I'm getting hungry as well.
I'm gonna weld your fucking dick hole shut in this one.
It's not me, not gonna lie. Holy shit, Butha, are you writing him a poem or something?
That would be cool. I like poems.
Okay, I'll have to point out that Ringo, you fucking idiot, we came here to find out what happened to the inhabitants of this place. Who are you and what is this portal? You word this to the beast, but he's not responding anymore. His eyes are red.
Yeah, IGG, I wonder why.
He has perceived danger.
Is that the turn?
He failed the intelligence check.
What is your fucking intelligence stat? Actually 0?
You guys know the meme where you're playing D&D with a foreigner and you say that the door is ajar, and he goes, I climb into the jar.
Either way, it's not focused on me, so yeah, that's my turn. It's not. I don't think it's going to attack me currently.
Alright, Skooma Bear, what do you do?
Oh, it is not responsive anymore. The question is, if the beast kills Ringord, is it going to be... Will it want to kill us as well or not?
Just wait for my practice one, I'll say.
So I can't heal him, not that I want to.
Constant impediment.
I do have animal handling, but I don't think this counts as an animal.
Not any more than you.
Well, I mean...
Go handle yourself.
Huh? Well... I will try to address the Minotaur as well.
As you try to reason with the Minotaur... Hold on one sec.
And that's my turn done.
Beast of the Ring, we wish to enter the teleporter to find out what happened to this place. The Minotaur is not responding.
You know, maybe it's not a bad idea to run away.
No, I was just trying to read that.
Okay, so my turn is done. Yep.
One sec.
Who is this suspicious individual?
Okay, Tokimada, your turn.
My turn. I wish to make a pact with you, Minotaur. I wish to exchange safe passage through this teleport in exchange for Ringgold's soul.
It is not responding. It's not even facing you. It's just at Ringgold. It's focusing on
Then
Ringgold.
Can I make a suggestion to you?
Then I go behind Ringgold's back and hold him. So that
You're holding him back.
I'm holding him so that he doesn't attack the Minotaur.
Now we're both
Okay,
gonna
so-
die.
So what are you trying to do?
You know when back in school when boulders just grabbed you to hit you? I'm doing that.
So you're gonna go around the Minotaur and go to Ringgold.
I'm going behind Ringgold's back and holding him like from the back,
Alright.
like I'm holding him so that other bully can hit him.
Alright. So if you leave the space of an enemy, or if an enemy leaves your space, as in your range of attack, they can do an opportunity attack. It's because you left his area, and thus he can attack you. The Minotaur has noticed the steps of yours, and quickly assumes more danger,
Position.
and attempts to attack you before you go to Ringgold. And he misses.
Fuck, bro.
You've killed Hispa.
Alright, so what are you gonna do to Torquemada?
I'm gonna say fuck it and start attacking the Minotaur as well.
Alright. Not from a light crossbow.
What?
With what weapon?
What do I have again?
You have a quarterstaff, or your unarmed strikes, or the dagger. However, your strongest weapon is the quarterstaff. Let me explain this. So, you just press the quarterstaff. And that's how you roll. You do an attack roll.
Okay. Or did I press it?
Yep, you press
Oh,
quarterstaff.
up there, okay.
You slam that quarterstaff in the face of this beast. You hit it, and you get 6 damage. Okay, as a monk, you still have a bonus action, just like everyone else, but you can use your bonus action to make an unarmed strike. As a monk,
Ugh.
if you check in your over the quarterstaff attack, there's also a monk unarmed strike. If you wish to make an unarmed strike, you can just press it. Right.
Flick him in the dick.
You shove that quarterstaff deeper and make an arm, and you palm strike the waist of this beast. He receives 5 damage.
You really gotta word it that way.
This is making good positioning. This
Do I
monk.
still have something that I can do, or can I? Or is it over?
That's all you can do currently.
Okay then.
You have an action and a bonus action. As a monk, you can occupy both with those things. All right, Ringgold, you're next. You are on rage, so you can check mark the rage under your weapons. Alright. You swing your great axe, and it hit the podium. I don't think you have any bonus actions, so that's your turn. Or you want to do something else.
He screams cunt.
Cunt. The Minotaur grows ever angry, however, the monk has dealt a lot of damage to him. The Minotaur strikes the monk with a reckless attack. and he completely misses this great axe, and Torquemada
so
just
good.
does a front flip and just dodges that completely.
I am blessed by God.
All right, Vuthakral, you're next. As you
Does it
see
count an
the
action if I ask a question about the Minotaur?
sure.
I just wanted to know, is he holding his weapon in his left or his right hand? Primarily.
Both his hands. However, because he attacked with much more power than previously, his positioning left him stuck in a position where he shouldn't be able to dodge. So, if you want to attack him, it's with advantage. So
Yes, I'd like to try and shoot him in his whichever arm is holding the lower half of his weapon. Whichever I want to try and shoot him in the bicep right there with a crossbow. Try and make him unable to really hit anything properly.
All right, try and roll an attack. You're on advantage, so you can check the advantage box. It's above the initiative.
Oh, advantage. Okay.
Nice.
Now, where's the actual button for attack?
It's in the list of weapons you've got. Whichever one you want to use.
Oh, duh.
Good. You shoot your crossbow in his bicep. There's an arrow stuck in his bicep now, but it seems like it has just done that. You don't perceive that he has received any stunning effects through it.
Look.
Wrong subclass.
Shush.
Okay, I don't think you have a bonus action unless the breath attack is one. No, I don't think so. You use your action. No, okay. You don't have any bonus actions. So, Skooma Bear, you're next. Unless you want to move somewhere.
Well, I guess we're all fighting him now, so I'm gonna throw my javelin at the Minotaur.
Alright, then roll for damage with advantage. You can check the box on top of initiative.
Okay, advantage. I clicked advantage, and now I clicked javelin.
Very good. You throw that javelin into his chest. Now there's a javelin stuck in his chest. He receives the 4 damage. I don't believe you have a bonus action either. No. Alright. That shall be your turn, unless you also want to move somewhere else. You're not in his range, so you don't receive opportunity attacks. Or you want to stay in your position,
Oh, should I move?
if you wish.
I'm gonna move closer. And that's the end of my turn.
Alright. Torquemada, your turn.
I throw the horn at him.
Okay, that's an improvised attack. Roll a strength check. You throw the horn at him, and it goes over his head.
Okay.
We're doomed.
Sadly, you did not use your action to make a weapon attack. You don't have a bonus action anymore. Yeah, that's the rules for the unarmed strike thing.
Okay. Then.
Ringgold, you're next.
I gotta go pee, so whatever.
Sure thing.
You can continue.
Yep. Okay, Ringgold, your attack is also at advantage. And the other one was not an attack though, so no advantage for that. try to smash the javelin that's stuck in him even deeper by hitting it with my axe. Alright, then make an attack roll. But since you're trying to hit the javelin, you don't have advantage. Alright, you plunge the javelin even deeper, and with your strength, it receives 6 damage. Alright, that might be your entire action. Minotaur's next. It has received that javelin real deep inside, and now it takes revenge on the one who put it in there deeper, and attacks Ringold with his great axe with no recklessness. And he misses again. He just strikes it right next to Ringold. Vuthakral, you're next.
Is he currently facing Ringold, I'm guessing?
He has got his axe back in position, so he can dodge attacks normally.
Okay.
So no one has advantage on him this time. He's also breathing heavily.
Not much I can do much in terms of damage here. I'm just gonna fire an arrow towards his feet to try and trip him up, and I guess so someone else can catch him off guard.
Alright, and roll an attack roll with the light crossbow.
Okay.
But you have to check the normal box this time.
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Nice.
That's him with the bow, not the crossbow.
Yep. Alright. So you switch weapon, and you choose the longbow. You fire immediately as you grab the longbow. And due to you switching the weapons that quickly, you've missed the shot, and it goes over.
I don't go over when I'm aiming at the feet.
Or, yeah, well, you know, it just misses now. Sadly, it did not hit the target. Do you want
Wasn't trying to.
Do you want to move somewhere with the crow?
I'm good here.
Alright, Skooma Bear, you're next. What do you want to do?
I am going to. I guess the Minotaur is a creature, isn't it?
It's a creature, yep. Do you want to do a nature roll to probably make to recall a different kind of species inside it?
Well, that's not a bad idea, actually. I am going to do that then. What is nature? I'm going to do a nature roll.
Oh, I forgot to uncheck advantage. But with a 10,
Oh, my bad.
you perceive this not being some kind of animal. It's more like a beast, a monster.
Can I still hit it?
Normally you can't, but I'll allow it.
Okay, so I'm going to bash it with a great club.
You swing that great club, but it parried it with its great axe.
Damn it. Okay.
Okay, that's your turn. Then Torquemada, you're next. You're dead. Okay.
Yeah, just hit him with the staff again.
Alright. Make a normal attack roll. Okay, right on the mark. You hit that quarterstaff in his face again, and he takes 7 damage. You want to use your Unarmed Strike.
Where is that again? Okay.
The first attack again. Ooh! You tried to palm strike him in the same area again, however, it was too far away. Somehow you could not perceive that you were probably not gonna hit him as directly as the quarterstaff. That means Ringo is next. Sadly, I don't do critical fails. It's stupid. If I use the critical fail rule, I would suggest that you hit Ringold with that 6 damage instead. It's funny,
Let's
but...
go.
It's funny,
I was debating that. Genuinely.
But if you roll a 1, that shit will keep on happening.
See, that was one of my plans. Maybe if we kill Ringo ourselves, the Minotaur won't kill us.
Okay, another attack for you. With Rage, Ringold attempts to attack it with the Great Axe. Oh my. Okay.
Jesus.
What a damage roll. Alright, to hit that Great Axe with great ferocity, and it just catapults that Minotaur up in the air a bit and receives 15 damage. The Minotaur isn't looking good at all. The Minotaur is now next, and he seems to not like the situation at all, and decides to wreck this attack again as a last resort. With 2 hands in his Great Axe, he shall attack Ringold again because of all the damage he caused. What the hell? He misses again! This just...
Him.
Oh my god.
Rigged.
Someone's rusty.
The Minotaur just tries to strike Ringold, but Ringold parries it with the Great Axe himself. 2 axes collide, and a loud rush in the room can be heard. And Ringold actually holds the parry. He's holding the Minotaur. Vuthakral, you're next. Because of that, your attacks are also again on advantage, because he's not going to dodge anything.
This might be a little bit of a waste. Maybe, maybe not. So if he's blocked in combat, that means his back is currently to me, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So what are you doing? I'm gonna roll to douse that fucker's back with acid breath.
Alright. I assume you're... Okay, it needs to make a dex saving throw. Unbelievable. Alright, you splash your breath into this Minotaur. It's now just oozing in that acid. He screams in panic as he couldn't realize where it came from. He is absolutely not looking good at all. Skooma Bear, you're next. This beast is now stuck in the Great Axe of Ringold, covered in acid. What do you do?
I am going to bash him with a great club again.
Alright. Right, so you had advantage. Let me just roll another d20.
Oh,
Alright, no
okay.
wonder. Alright! With him in acid and stuck in the Great Sword of Ringold, you chuck that great club and just punish this beast. In his face, he goes all the way back into the very back of the room with such ferocity. And he dies.
Oh.
Okay.
I still think this was a mistake, by the way.
Yeah, I guarantee you could have like, at least said something to him before he started fighting. Gotten some information or some shit.
Yep. Now we don't know why he was what he was or what to do.
As you see the teleporter ring from being red, it has now come back to being white. And the barrier that was very thick around the circle is now it's not there anymore. You can see it through the teleporter circle and whatnot. It's probably safe to go in there as well. No more going. You probably can't be pushed back anymore.
Can I take the Minotaur's great axe?
You take a look at the great axe. However, it is too big for you.
Druid tries to take a fucking, or a priest tries to take a giant axe.
Ringgold goes
Can
in.
you throw Ringgold in the portal so we can have some moment of peace?
Ringgold goes in and he disappears.
Good. Okay, now let's go somewhere.
Guys. Alright guys, let's go back to the quest giver.
Just taking in a moment without Ringgold.
Yeah, we're having a moment. We're having a moment of peace. It's the last one we're gonna get.
You guys wanna go play ice hockey in
We
the
could
ice?
go and close the portal.
That's so fucked up. We totally could do that. That's the worst part.
So who's gonna do it? Who wants to take the key?
Hey, Storm / me pushes Torque into portal. What do I roll?
Hijo de puta.
You roll athletics and Torquemada has to do a dexterity saving throw.
The fuck's athletics?
Also on top of the skills. Oh, you... Okay.
You fall in, you fall in.
You tried to... You wanted to kick, right?
No, I wanted to push him in.
Alright, push him. So you attempt to push Torquemada. However, because you kept on standing in place during the battle, you lost your stance a bit, making this strenuous activity of pushing a monk with a perfect body stance, where he has perfectly dodged that. You just trip over and went into the teleporter circle. You also
on the way in, I flip him off.
Then do an acrobatics check. And Torquemada has to do a dexterity saving throw. Ooh. Okay. So Vuthakral goes in the teleporter circle and goes through it. Disappears. Torquemada was able to...
While flipping him off.
And Torquemada noticed you trying to grip his arm, however he masterfully dodged it. You can't just do that to a monk. He's gonna dodge shit. Flip someone
The
off.
last thing he sees as I go through the portal is one hand with a finger pointed at him.
I'm now gonna push Torquemada into teleporter.
How about I push you instead, bitch?
So, okay, same deal. Athletics check versus dexterity saving throw.
Okay, so I do the athletics, I guess.
Yes. Oh shit. Here we go.
Oh no.
Can you beat that? I'm gonna grab food. You're gonna have to do the same dexterity saving throw.
Ah,
Oh,
goddammit!
wow.
Holy shit!
You grip on the monk, however his perfect stance is just allows him to just sidestep. But you stay in place as well. Torquemada noticed Skooma Bear's attempt.
I throw him into the portal this time.
Oh boy. Alright. So you're gonna attempt to do an arm drag on Skooma Bear. So because of that position, or Torquemada has to do an athletics check against Skooma Bear's dexterity saving throw. Alright, as Torquemada grips the forearm of Skooma Bear, he notices how slippery it is because of all the poison and toxic and wine on the forearm. He just slips and flips 3 times into the teleportation circle and also disappears.
You know the best part? I can just leave.
I was just gonna say that.
I go into
If
the
I
toilet
want.
as well.
Sumo Bear goes into the teleportation circle and disappears as well. What happened to our heroes who went into this teleportation circle? We'll find out some other time.
Dun, dun, dun.
No one knows
Sequel.
what happened to them. And that's the end of the one shot, everybody.
Yay.
D&D channel, by the way.
SpongeBob.
XP, please. If you want, you can level up. If you go to your character sheet and go to the top right, click on the gear, and go to the bottom right, you press launch level. You can
Oh, you
level
lost
up with
me
that
already.
button.
Where's the gear?
Top right of the character sheet.
Why is there 2 launch level options?
The one is to reset to level 1, and the other one is to go to the next level.
I
Okay.
don't see still any gear. Oh, the literal gear.
The top
Right.
gear.
Yeah.
I leveled up by failing to push Hispa into a portal.
So what should I see here?
Yeah,
What's going on?
you'll get a screen showing your next level progression. If you just press you don't have a launch level thing. Okay. Alright, I shall attend to that.